children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today we are going to learn English. Okay children, in English we are going to see what all the subjects we have learned children. See, we have learned lesson 1 Black Beauty, second poem 1 Come Out With Me, second lesson Skipping Shoes, and poem 2 Butterfly Laughter, and the third lesson The Trick That Did Not Work, and poem 3 Make Room for Elephants, and lesson 4 The Prodigal Son. So children, till this lesson is for quarterly exam. Till this chapter for quarterly exam. So it includes the poem 1, 2 and 3 also. Don't think only Miss has given lesson 1 to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. This poem lesson also it includes. Okay children. So total how many lessons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Understood children? So today we are going to learn the synonyms, antonyms, past tense from these 7 lessons. Okay children? We'll see that one. See. Lesson 1 to 4. It includes poem 1, 2 and 3 also. Okay children? First we'll see synonyms. Synonyms. First one, prodigal. Prodigal means what children? Wasteful. W-A-S-T-E-F-U-L. Wasteful. Number 2, wage. Wage means what children? Salary. Wage means what children? Salary. S-A-L-A-R-Y. Salary. The third one, bitter. Bitter means what? Full of anger. Full of anger. F-U-L-L. Full. O-F of A-N-G-E-R. Anger. Full of anger. Number fourth one, bored. Bored means what? Meals. M-E-A-L-S. Meals. M-E-A-L-S. Meals. Number 5, gladly. Gladly means what? Happily. Gladly means happily. H-A-P-P-I-L-Y. Happily. Number 6 one, fiery eyes. Angry eyes. Fiery eyes. Angry eyes. Angry spelling A-N-G-R-Y. Angry. Eyes. E-Y-E-S. Eyes. Number 7th one, arrogant. Proud. Arrogant means proud. P-R-O-U-D. P-R-O-U-D. Proud. Craftily. Cleverly. Craftily. Cleverly. C-L-E-V-E-R-L-Y. C-L-E-V-E-R-L-Y. Cleverly. Number 9th, revived. Revived means what? Woke up after fainting. Woke up after fainting. Teeniest, smallest. Teeniest, smallest. S-M-A-L-L-E-S-T. Smallest. Perch. Perch means what children? Sit. S-I-T. Sit. S-I-T. Sit. Certain. Certain. Sure. Certain. Sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. Grumbled. Complained. Grumbled. Complained. C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N-E-D. Complained. C-O-M-P-L-A-I-N-E-D. Complained. Bewitched. Bewitched means what? Under a magic spell. Under a magic spell. U-N-D-E-R. Under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. A magical. M-A-G-I-C-A-L. M-A-G-I-C-A-L. Magical. Spell. S-P-E-L-L. Spell. S-P-E-L-L. Spell. Number 15. Railing. R-A-I-L-I-N-G. Railing means what children? A fence. Railing means what? A fence. F-E-N-C-E. Fence. F-E-N-C-E. Fence. Zipped away. Zipped away means what children? Rushed off speedily. Rushed off speedily. R-U-S-H-E-D. Rushed. R-U-S-H-E-D. Rushed. Off. O-F-F. Off. Speedily. S-P-E-E-D-I-L-Y, speedily. Rushed off speedily. Number 17, airy bounce. Airy bounce means what? Light and delicate steps. Light and delicate steps. L-I-G-H-T, light. A-N-D, and delicate, D-E-L-I-C-A-T-E, delicate steps. S-T-E-P-S, steps. Light and delicate steps. Startled, frightened. Startled, frightened. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D, frightened. Carefree. Carefree means what? With no problems or worries. With no problems or worries. W-I-T-H, with. N-O, no. P-R-O-B-L-E-M-S, problems. O-R-R, or worries. W-O-R-R-I-E-S, worries. With no problems or worries. Broken in. Broken in means what? Trained to carry a rider. Trained to carry a rider. T-R-A-I-N-E-D, trained. T-O, carry. C-A-R-R-Y, carry. A rider. R-I-D-E-R, rider. See, 20 synonyms I have given, children. More synonyms are there, but I have selected and gave till 20. So for exam, what you can do, you can learn that only this 20 synonyms you can learn for exam. Understood, children? These 20 synonyms you can learn for exam. I have written from lesson 4 to lesson 1 I have written. Okay, children? So these 20 spellings you be thorough. I'll ask 5 or 10 only, but from this one only I will ask. Okay, children? Now we'll move on to antonyms. Antonyms means what, children? Opposites. Antonyms means opposites. More, less. Less spelling L-E-S-S, less. L-E-S-S, less. Elder, younger. Elder, younger. Y-O-U-N-G-E-R, younger. Y-O-U-N-G-E-R, younger. Number 3, hard, easy. E-A-S-Y, easy. Hard means what? Easy. Dead, alive. Dead, alive. A-L-I-V-E, alive. A-L-I-V-E, alive. Strong, weak. Strong, weak. W-E-A-K, weak. W-E-A-K, weak. Strong, weak. Share, hold or keep. H-O-L-D also you can write. K-E-E-P also you can write. Hold or keep. Number 7, difference, similarity. Difference, similarity. S-I-M-I-L-A-R-I-T-Y, similarity. Number 8 one, kind, cruel. Kind, cruel. C-R-U-E-L, cruel. Number 9th one, sit, stand. S-T-A-N-D, stand. Poor, rich. R-I-C-H, rich. R-I-C-H, rich. Number 11th one, laugh. Laugh means what? Cry. C-R-Y, cry. C-R-Y, cry. Upstairs, downstairs. Only you have to write. Up means down. D-O-W-N, down, and the stairs spelling is there. S-T-A-I-R-S, you can write as it is, downstairs. Forget. Number 13, forget, remember. Forget, remember. Remember spelling R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R, remember. Remember spelling once again R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R, remember. Number 14, always, never. Always, never. N-E-V-E-R, never. N-E-V-E-R, never. Number 15, come, go. Come, go. G-O, go. Children, in the antonyms I have asked how many antonyms I have given. 15 antonyms I have given. you can learn this 15 antonyms for exam. From this 15 only I will be asking for exam. Understood, children? So synonyms 20 I have asked, and antonyms I have given for 20 I have given, and for antonyms I have given 15. So you learn this one. Okay, children? Okay, children, now we will move on to past tense. Write the past tense. Number 1, throw means what? Through. T-H-R-E-W. Here O is given, here E is given. Throw means through. T-H-R-E-W. Through. Understand. Understand means understood. Here A-N-D is there, here O-O-D is there. Okay, understood, okay? A-N, here O-O. So understand, understood. U-N-D-E-R, under. S-T-O-O-D, understood. Number 3, reply. Reply means what you have to do? You have to take off this Y. Instead of this Y, what you have to write? I-E-D. You have to take off this Y and you have to add I-E-D. Replied. R-E-P-L-I-E-D. Replied. Number 4th one, no. No means what? New. K-N-E-W. K-N-E-W. New. K-N-E-W. Here O is given, here E is given. No, new. And the 5th one, bring. Bring means what you have to write? Brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Brought. Number 6th one, say. Said. Say means what, children? Said. S-A-I-D. Said. S-A-I-D. Said. Here only 6 I have given, children. Easy. In this sixth one I will ask 5 past tense. So it is very easy for you, children. So you can learn this 6 past tense. From this I will ask any 5. Okay, now we will see the memory poem, because I will be asking for 10 marks. This memory poem I will ask for 10 marks. So children, you be thorough in this one, so that it will be you will get 10 marks easily. Understood, children? So listen carefully. Memory poem. I know the world's a crowded place. No spelling, there itself we learned. K-N-O-W, no. And the spelling you know. World spelling, children. W-O-R-L-D-S apostrophe comma S. A crowded place. Crowded spelling C-R-O-W-D-E-D. Crowded place. P-L-A-C-E place. And you have to put comma. You have to, as it is in the book, you have to write. But you should not write like a paragraph. If you write like a paragraph, I will strike out and I will not give mark. And the starting should be in capital letter only. Starting should be in capital letter. And elephants do take up space. And elephants do take up space. Elephant spelling, children. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T-S. Elephants. Space spelling S-P-A-C-E. Space. Only the hard words I am telling. Okay, children? But if it makes a difference, Lord. Difference spelling, children. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Difference, comma, L-O-R-D, Lord, and then also comma. Here for space also comma. See, for the 4 lines you have, if in between difference also you have to put comma, and for Lord also you have to put comma. I would gladly. I would, for I would only they have put one comma. I apostrophe comma and D. I would gladly share my room and board. Gladly spelling what, children? G-L-A-D-L-Y. Gladly. And board spelling B-O-A-R-D. Board. I would gladly share my room and board. A baby elephant would do. See, here board you have to put comma, and here what you have to do, it's a continuation. So a baby elephant would do, and you have to put some more dots. Okay, children? Apostrophe. A baby elephant would do. But you have to put one comma. But you have to put one comma. If he brings his mother too, comma. Brings spelling, children. B-R-I-N-G-S. Brings. B-R-I-N-G-S. Brings his mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. T-O-O-2 and comma. If he brings his mother to, There's. There is will say no. For that one you have put command. Yes. There's dad's garage. DAD dad apostrophe comma. Yes, dad's garage. Full stop. You have to keep full stop here. He wouldn't mind. WOULDN apostrophe comma T. Wouldn't mind. MIND mind and full stop. Okay, children. 2 elephants. He is more than kind. He is more than kind. But I wonder what our mom would say. Wonder spelling, children. WONDER. Wonder. What? WHAT. What are mum? MUM. Mum would. WOULD. Would say. 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 If the elephant's father came to stay. See again, what's the spelling for elephants, children? ELEPHANT and apostrophe comma and yes you have to write. Okay, children. Elephants. Father. FATHER. Father came. CAME came to stay. And here see exclamatory mark. See, this is called exclamatory mark. You have to write this. And you have to write the author name. Who wrote this poem, children? Ruskin Bond. RUSKIN. Ruskin BOND. Bond. Once again, only one time I will read. Okay, children. I know the world's a crowded place and elephants do take up space. But if it makes a difference, Lord, I would gladly share my room and board. A baby elephant would do. But if he brings his mother too, there's dad's garage, he wouldn't mind. 2 elephants, he's more than kind. But I wonder what our mom would say if the elephant's father came to stay. And who wrote this poem, children? Ruskin Bond. Children, today we learned what all we learned, children. We revised the synonyms. 4 lessons synonyms we learned. We learned the synonyms. And see here also till 20 synonyms we learned. And then we learned the antonyms. How many antonyms we learned, children? 15 antonyms we learned, isn't it? So and then past tense, 6 past tense we learned. So the children be thorough in this 3-1. You can easily get nice marks. You can get nice marks. And then last we learned the poem. I'll ask it for 10 marks. I'll be asking it for 10 marks. So children, don't waste your time by watching TV, children. You study and get good marks. Okay, children. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you. Bye.